All my life, I've been living in a simulation. Shit. I do the same thing every day. Walking past all the bad hoes, not talking to them because I ain't got no game. Shit, for a long time, I thought I was the main protagonist, like I was perfect or something, but what is perfect? Definitely ain't me. Shit, I was broke, bummy, low IQ, and I ain't even finished high school. But in the world, there are some perfect people, square ass niggas. They're almost artificial, built perfect, built to last. And today we're here to talk about some of those individuals. The scary thing about it all is they got the drip, the hoes, the bread, but they don't got no emotions. Callous, cold, numb. Let's talk about the Demonic Androids of Dbz.
All right, picture it. You're in open space. You see planets here, planets there, chunks of rocks, meteors. But in the distance, what is that? You zoom in real close and you see it. It's a half body of a racist. Because in deep space at the beginning of this saga, for some odd reason, they decided to put Frieza, of all people, still alive, floating in space. But don't get it confused, I said half a racist for a reason. That motherfucker was mincemeat. Bro, it looked like that nigga got in a fight with a cheese grater. I am not gonna lie. Goku did a number on him. But I guess for plot convenience, Toriyama had to keep Frieza alive to introduce a character we're gonna talk about real soon. So, man, I guess I'll let it slide. So anyways, we have our favorite racist, Frieza, flying throughout the cosmos. And eventually his dad, King Cold, finds him. King Cold looks just like Frieza's second form, except for he's a little bit bigger. Voice is a little deeper, I guess. He got a cape on. I don't know why bro was wearing a cape, bro. There is nothing heroic about you, bro. What are you saving? I'm not gonna lie though, the coldest thing about this is his name, bro. No pun intended. His name is King Cold. That's cold. Anyways, they find Frieza's body. They bring it back to the spaceship. They start working on him, yo. It reminded me of like, you have the money, you have the technology. You remember the $1 Million Man, yo? They built the man up, turned him into some robotic iRobot ass Will Smith slash like got no Wally experiment, like bro. And that's what they did with this Frieza, man. They turned this into a terma racist, bro. They turned him into a robotic Klux Klan member, bro. Oh my god, the RKK. So anyways, Mecha Frieza is born, bro. Besides that, everything on Earth is all fine and dandy. People are glad we defeated Frieza. Man, this is awesome. But besides that, everybody's back on Earth just spending their days. They're like, oh, this is great. Goku's not back yet, but he'll be here soon. Vegeta isn't back. Thank God nobody wants to stare at his deep V-ass hairline all season. I mean, look, man, I'm sorry that I keep talking about Vegeta, but he did one of the worst things in this saga. We're gonna talk about that too, I swear to God. Also, can you blame me, bro? Look at his hairline. Who did that to you? Bro, your barber is not your friend. That's the kind of hairline you need blueprints for. A nigga made a whole schematic to shape that out. I'm just saying. Nigga put an architect on the team for that shit. Now, Yamcha's at Capsule Corp with Bulma, and there's like this like side plot going on where basically he's gonna get his bitch taken. I don't know how else to put it. Vegeta finally shows up, bro. He crash lands outside of Capsule Corporation, and this is kind of where it all starts. Because Vegeta gets here, he's all dirty, he's all nasty and grubby, you know what I'm saying? But Bulma kind of into that, you feel me? Bulma is in the gardeners or something, like, she looking at the dirt on him, she was like, and took this nigga inside to get a bath. And I feel like this is where his bitch got taken, I'm gonna be honest, bro, because to me, she took his muscly ass in there, probably watched him take a shower, you feel me? Bulma on her freak tip. You know, Bulma been like that since OG, I'm just saying. Now, after this man takes a shower, yo, they put the most ridiculous pink shirt on him I've ever seen, bro. Like, what Hawaiian island did you get this shirt from? Bro dressed him up like a Samoan. Like, what are you wearing? Anyways, I'm not going to dwell on the outfits, bro, but what I am going to dwell on is the fact that they sensed this man Frieza's Kai energy at this point. Everybody was on high alert because they felt the racist presence that was coming from the cosmos. It was like, hold on. Oh my God. That's a slave master. Like, bro, I'm just saying. So at this point, Frieza's on his way to Earth to get some sort of revenge against Son Goku. I don't know why you would want to fight a Super Saiyan again after what they did to you the last time, but I mean, I guess it is what it is, man. We'll find out what's going to happen when you get here. Now, Frieza lands, yo, and everybody seems like they're scared, but in a way where it's like, look, man, I know that this nigga is, you feel me, the ultimate oppressor. He's probably going to blow the Earth up. We got the Dragon Balls. It is what it is. I'm just playing. But nobody really was scared except for Yamcha. And it's already bad enough that this man had his bitch taken. Like, I'm just saying. Like, how do you have your girl taken from you, bro? This man had everything going for him. Professional baseball player, you feel me? Had the bread, you know what I'm saying? Had the hose. But I guess apparently he was two-timing Bulma and she went with Vegeta. That's at least what I found on the wiki when I did some research on it. But to me, I just think my man Vegeta just had the better pipe. Pause. That was crazy. I'm just saying though, he was giving her pipe like a warp world on Super Mario Brothers. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, my point is all hope was lost for these niggas because Vegeta is still not a Super Saiyan, even though he liked to claim he was. And Frieza is even stronger than he was before in the mecha form. But all hope was not really lost because look, it's a bird. It's a plane. No, Sin, it's a little nigga in a vest. I'm not gonna lie, my Trunks had finally arrived and I'm not going to hold you. When I first saw this nigga as a kid, I thought he was the coolest thing since sliced bread. Why do they always say that? Sliced bread ain't even that cool for real. Like, I've chilled with sliced bread before. He alright. Like, I'm just saying. My point is, this nigga is drippy. Yeah, he got that little ass vest, you feel me? He could have got a little bigger vest for real. Like, why you got a belly shirt vest on? I'm just saying. But he do got the drip though, you feel me? Hair, you feel me? Ponytail, got the sword. Bro out here looking kind of, you know what I'm saying? He got a Yamin on him. This whole episode is just Trunks punishing these niggas, bro. I mean, everybody. Frieza's forces came at this nigga, punished them, bro. Make it. They lasted, I don't know, let me see, check my time. About 2 seconds, he punished them. So at this point, Frieza's interested. He's like, oh, I guess you are, you feel me? You got a little spunk in you. And that spunk did not help Frieza last, yo, because this man punished, and I mean punished Frieza. Frieza hit this man with every blast in the arsenal. This man ate all of that. He didn't even block. The blast didn't do anything. Bro was trying every combo with his weave. And then you just see this nigga Frieza's whole vision split in half. Yo, this nigga magic tricked Frieza. Abracadabra, you know when you be in the box and they saw you in half? That's basically what this nigga did to him. Bro, all you see is Frieza's vision change as his whole body is sliced in half. Bro, how you get torn in half, rebuilt, and then torn in half? Yo, this punished you, I ain't gonna lie. But what he did to King Cold was vile. So King Cold tried to finesse him, I ain't gonna lie. He came over there talking about, yo, that's a nice sword you got. Can I see it? And I'm thinking to myself, no, you can't hold my sword. But man, that Saiyan pride is deep, even in the half and half show, you feel me? Even in the Arnold Palmer Saiyans. This nigga gave him a sword, and I'm just like, oh my God, this dumb ass. Oh God. This man had a sword in his hand. He's like, oh, it seems like this is the only reason you defeated Frieza. And then he goes to attack him with his own sword. See, you could have avoided this if you just didn't give him the sword. But it didn't even matter though. Bro completely blocked this and punished him. He's like, please spare me, please. I only, enslave half the planet, not the whole planet. And this man Trunks hit this with the, what do you call that? Buster? No, was it Buster Kent? No. What the, what's it called? Burning attack? No, I think that's what he hit Frieza with. I ain't gonna lie, yo. He hit Frieza with the burning attack, yo, and disintegrated him, yo. I think it was called the burning attack. Man, one of y'all weeb ass to tell me in the comments, yo, it don't even matter. But my point is, yo, he punished nigga King Cold. Definitely cold now. Motherfucker's skin is cold to the touch because he's in a grave. We find out that Trunks is here from the future, basically. Now, this nigga came from the future because there's a timeline where these artificial humans pretty much destroyed the world. They killed most of the people, which drove tens of thousands that were left underground in bunkers. These niggas basically became like, I don't even know, the Ice Age to the dinosaurs to these niggas, bro. They punished these niggas and made them go underground, bro. Groundhog Day was every day for these niggas. So Trunks decided, like, look, man, I don't really know what to do, bro. These niggas is too strong. Maybe I can go to this other timeline, hopefully help them get rid of their threat. Then I'll be able to come back and be stronger and then beat mine. And this is why I don't respect this nigga Trunks, yo, because instead of just fighting like a real nigga, bro, you feel me? Even Gohan was training him. This nigga came to a different timeline that had stronger androids in it, got stronger, and then went back and then punished weakness. Like, this is the equivalent of being in a private school and getting bullied. So your mom transferred you to public school. You went there, got tough, you feel me, dealing with those kids, and then you got transferred back to private school. Now you in there bullying little Timothy for his lunch money every day, and you the big capo. That's what this nigga Trunks did. He tells Goku, look, man, you got 3 years before these niggas show up. Also, you're going to get a heart virus. But don't worry, here's this magic medicine I brought from the future. Here this nigga Trunks go changing the future already, bro. And that shit definitely had big repercussions. We're gonna talk about those. So after Trunks leaves, everything's cool. Goku like, I'm gonna be the mouth closed type. I ain't gonna tell nobody. But he didn't count on Piccolo having Dumbo ears and hearing this nigga from 48 blocks away. Because of this, Piccolo explained to everybody what was going on without revealing who Trunks was, which really didn't even matter because this nigga just told everybody later when he came. Oh, I swear to God, shut up. Anyways, 3 years have passed. These niggas been on the training arc and the androids appear. Now, we don't know it at the time, but Android 19 and Android 20, who was really Dr. Gero, They aren't the demons that Trunks was talking about, but they are demons. These niggas show up, bro, and they go to a city. The first thing they do is start smoking niggas immediately. Their whole objective is to kill Son Goku, but none of these people are Goku. Why are you killing people? Bro, the big started smoking civilians, bro. Android 19 was on a warpath. A truck is about to hit Dr. Gero. He punches the engine out the car. Then he walks up and chokes the through the car window. Why did you do that? At this point, Yamcha shows up because he done seen the explosions. This nigga gets smoked immediately, bro. They put their whole arm through this nigga, bro. They turn Yamcha into a pack. Every time this man Yamcha is on screen, he gets turned to a pack. Namek Saga, pack. Android Saga, pack. Also, Android Saga got his hole taken. I'm just saying, that's 3 times already. This nigga's always getting packed up. He gets packed up again later. Oh my God, Joe. Yo, when we get to the next video, bro, when we talk about Perfect Cell, the stuff that happens to this nigga with the Cyberman, oh my God, I swear to God. Anyways, the truck explodes and Yamcha's key is dropping crazily, which lets everybody know where they're at. So they rush over to help. Goku's asking them like, yo, let's go somewhere uninhabited so we can fight, bro. The androids are like, we don't have to go anywhere. And they start leveling the entire city with I-beams. Niggas turned into Cyclops fast as shit. I said, yo, is this the X-Men? Is Professor Xavier about to come talk to these niggas? These niggas literally leveled the entire city. Goku had to literally mid-sentence yell at these niggas to stop. He was like, stop it. What are you doing? That's the same shit I said. So they start flying off, bro, to go somewhere uninhabited. And when they finally get there, they tell Goku their objective. Basically, they've been watching him and all of his friends for a long time now through these little robots. And they're mad because he stopped the Red Ribbon Army when he was a child. So let me just put this in perspective for y'all. Dr. Gero, this old ass nigga, he's probably like, what, 80, 90, 70? I don't know. He's mad at a 10-year-old. So mad that he had robots following this nigga since he was a child. His whole life to get calculations on this nigga in order to build the perfect specimens to defeat him. That is the biggest hater shit I have ever seen in my life. The dick eating is crazy. Anyways, Goku versus Android 19 happens. He starts mixing this nigga Android 19, but he's getting tired. At first, they think it's because his Kai is being absorbed by him, because for some reason, these two have that ability, even though the other androids later don't. I still don't understand that, but whatever. But it's not. It's the heart disease kicking in because this nigga went Super Saiyan and jump started it. Goofy ass exerted too much energy. Try to eat a sensu bean, that didn't work. Bro, when you're that sick and the sensu bean doesn't work, oh yeah, pack it up. You're out of here. Android 19 is on top of the nigga at this point, absorbing his energy. He is punishing this nigga. But thank God, yo. Whew. I wipe my sweat off my brow because the Deep V himself has arrived. The McDonald's Arch Saiyan has arrived. My nigga Big Vegeta here. He arrives. Yamcha takes this nigga Goku off. He's like, look, I'm about to go get this nigga this wonder medicine. And Vegeta goes Super Saiyan. And oh my God. We get this little flashback of how we learned Super Saiyan. And long story short, this nigga was so envious of Goku. He was such a hater that he forced himself to do it. Nigga got so mad because he's a hating ass nigga that he turned into it. Yo, he punishes Android 19 badly. Like, he punishes this big nigga, bro. Mickey. Nigga grabbed Vegeta and started sucking his energy out. But Vegeta used his feet, put him against this nigga's face just to rip his arms off so he couldn't do it anymore. Bro ripped his entire lower part of his arm and his hands off of his body, bro. He said, oh, you don't want to let go? Oh, all right. Nigga snatchies. This Dr. Gero seen all this and that nigga ran straight off the plug, bro. So they had to start chasing him. They finally catch up to this old nigga, but he doesn't have Kai, so they can't sense him. They know he's around, or at least they think, but he's hiding within these crags. And then he sees Piccolo, and one of the most paused moments I've ever seen happens, bro. This nigga grabs Piccolo from the back, right? Pause. I know that sounds insane. Puts him in a rear neck and choke. It looked like he was about to hump him. I ain't gonna hold you. But Gohan and Piccolo are so close because that's his real dad that he talked to this nigga Gohan telepathically. It's like, yo, Gohan, yo, this bitch ass nigga grabbing me up, son. I need you. And man, when I tell you Gohan came and Mickey that in the back of the head, I ain't gonna lie, he rocked this nigga. They were about to jump him, yo, but Piccolo said, nah, nigga, this big me. And I was like, Piccolo, what you got, stronger? Like, what's going on? And I ain't gonna hold you. Piccolo started punishing Dr. Gero bad. Like, yo, he was doing him greasy. I said, yo, where did you get all this power from? Piccolo been training crazy. At this point, Trunks finally shows up because he showed up earlier, but they weren't in the right location. Trunks has been wrong about everything, by the way. It's probably because he changed the future, but man, who knows? I'm not gonna say anything about it. So he shows up, this man Piccolo yells his name out like, ain't that real plot convenient to have Vegeta hear his son's name, but you know, whatever. At this point, he knows that's his son because they've already smashed in the 3 years and Trunks got born. It didn't take Vegeta that long to put the Yamin on that Yamin. Bulma's on her way here too, and that was just the moment Dr. Gero needed because he shot a blast at her car like he was enacting misogyny on Bulma. Of course, Trunks saved her, that's his mom. He was tight at Vegeta though, I ain't gonna lie. He said, bitch ass nigga, that's your son and your wife. Pussy ass boy, that's your seed. And Vegeta did not give a fuck about none of that, bro. He was like, bro, I do not care. Gero ran off while all this was happening. But Vegeta was like, yo, we're not gonna just kill Android 17 and 18 before they get, enacted, before they get active. We're gonna let them activate and then fight them niggas. That's saying pride, bro. This ain't the first or last time it's gonna ruin something. They finally get to the lab, but it's too late, man. 17 to 18 up. And they want to wake up 16 too. Now 16 is a whole only robotic ass android. I guess he was like an older version. And he was like, nah, don't let him out. You feel me? He's a failed version. But they ain't like the way Dr. Gero was talking to him. They smoked this nigga. But when I tell you Android 17 knocked this nigga's head clean off his shoulders, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Nah. It was shoulders, knees, and toes. There was no head there. Anyways, they started blowing up the whole room, bro, but they ate that, yo. And they let this nigga Android 16 out. And I ain't gonna hold you, bro. These niggas is drippy. Android 17, black shirt, got the scarf, you feel? I ain't gonna lie, drippy. Android 18, she all right, you know what I'm saying? She cool. You know what I'm saying? I would hit, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I will put, you know what I'm saying, the Yamin in that little Android Yamin. But Android 16, yo, he drippy in the lime green, bro. Bro had the bean sprout suit on, I'm just saying. So they decided to go to Goku at this point. Everybody tries to stop him and gets punished, bro. Punished. Vegeta even shows up and gets whooped badly. He just got a W just to get an L from a girl. Android 18 put the fucking mittens on this nigga. Beat him up so much, this nigga went into a state of denial. Bro was like, no, it can't be. I'm the Prince of All Sight. We've heard it before, Vegeta. God damn, bro. Anyways, the rest of the Z fighters show up and they get destroyed, but they don't kill him. They like, look, we're gonna let you rock. You know what I'm saying? If y'all get stronger, you can fight us later. We really just trying to get Goku. So my man Krillin, you feel me? Hit him up with the Synsei beans and all that. They got healed up. And Trunks tells the worst news ever. He was like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what kind of spinach these niggas been eating, but these is way stronger than the other ones from my world. The ass whooping was astronomical here. They beat my ass so bad, I felt a different timeline ass whooping from different androids, yo. Like, these niggas is different. Piccolo thought the only thing he could do at this point was go to Kami to try to fuse with him. And I ain't gonna hold you, definitely gonna need it for the nigga we about to introduce real soon, because that nigga is a demon. I ain't gonna hold you. So fast forward, yo, we gotta talk about it, yo. This is the funniest shit ever, yo. This is where I like forgot where a meme originated from, and now I finally got to see it. I've seen this gif on Twitter a billion times. It's this nigga Vegeta standing in the rain. This nigga was out here like Marcus Houston and You Got Served, yo. This nigga was doing it for Lil Saint. I'm not gonna hold you. I was standing in the rain depressed as hell. This got beat by an android, a girl android at that. So at this point, we're about to introduce a real fucking menace, yo. Because Bulma gets a call and a report that there's a time machine that got found. And for some reason, it looks a lot like the one that Trunks has. And Trunks is like, nah, it ain't mine. I capsulated mine. But he looks at the picture and they're like, all right, we got to go check this out, nigga, because that is my shit. So they get there and they get to wiping it off, yo, and it says Hope on the side. And that's when this nigga Trunks realizes, yo, this is the same time machine from a different timeline, but that bitch has been there for mad years. You could tell because it's algae on it. That shit like it came fresh out of Tarzan. I ain't gonna hold you. And that's when the breaking news happened. Oh my God, bro. Now, typically I would just tell you what the news station said, but you know I gotta hit y'all with the translation. They was like, breaking news. Yo, gang. Hey man, it's your boy Tyrone. I'm fresh out here for Channel 16 News. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a lot of niggas getting smoked out here. They getting put in that pack. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a little high right now, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Hey, Keisha, I love you, shorty. You know that. You know what I'm saying? I know I've been cheating on you. Oh, my fault. I just wanted to shout her out. My fault, cameraman. But hey, listen, there's a nigga in this city smoking a lot of niggas right now. I don't know if y'all can see him or not. You probably can't. And I'm real scared to get close to him because bro look crazy. I tried to spray that nigga with Raid. He looked like a roach for real, but that nigga did not die. He got this big ass tail on the back with a stinger on it. I don't know what's up with this. Is he a mosquito? Like, he's sucking the life juices out of niggas. Pause. That was crazy. Hey, yo, but back to you, Diane. So at this point, yo, they introduced this man, Cell, yo. He smoked that cameraman, so they had to flip through channels to get to another one. We finally get to see him, yo. Because Kami realized that this evil energy he's been feeling for 4 years is this motherfucking demon, Cell. Oh my God, bro. Once Piccolo fuses with Kami, he instantly goes to where Cell is at. And this is where the story really starts to pick up heat. I ain't gonna hold you. Piccolo meets Cell. They feeling everybody's Kai for some reason in this Cell. I'm talking Frieza's dad, Bro stole my man Goku's whole flow, word for word, bar for bar. I ain't gonna lie though, we hit this and his arm started like shrinking. Bro, his arm looked nasty as shit. Like, bro had the arm like bro from Scary Movie 2. Like, what's up with you? But he was finessing this whole time, bro. Oh my God, bro. This man Piccolo. So Cell went up in the sky and used solar flare to get stronger. He sucked up Pause. He sucked up. That is crazy, bro. He destroyed a whole city, absorbed the whole city. He's chasing a woman through a hangar, bro. He's about to smoke her. And Krillin shows up. And I'm like, Krillin, what are you about to do, bro? The same thing that Cell did. Solar flare. Blinded this nigga, ran off on the plug twice. But Cell just hopped straight on the airplane, bro. When I tell you he rocked this nigga Krillin, he punched this nigga through the plane. Krillin's head went through the side of the plane like he was in a Looney Tune. Thank God Piccolo showed up, bro, because if not, it would have been over for him. Man, this man Cell has been on the run for the longest time, just collecting it, bro. He's got to have a 5-star level rating in GTA by now, bro. But anyways, Goku's back at this point, and he tells us about the hyperbolic time chamber. Basically, if you train in here for a day, it equates to a year. Am I gonna call it an ass pool? I won't. It was explained, but it's a little convenient, Tori. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be critical. Anyways, while Goku, Trunks, Vegeta, and Lil Gohan are all gonna go train the hyperbolic time chamber, the androids finally show up to Master Roshi's spot. They went to Goku's house and called him a pussy earlier because they realized he ran off. When they get here, Piccolo is kind of confident that he can take them on. There's 3 of them, so he probably shouldn't have been as confident, but hey, whatever. Android 17 versus Piccolo is one of my favorite fights. When I tell you that the choreography in this was insane, these niggas was making Makamukapin for like 30 minutes. 2 episodes of non-stop. Make it. Backflip, weave, kick, punch, blast. They're evenly matched, basically, bro. They're going crazy. He even hit this nigga with the Hellzone grenade. Of course, he had a barrier to block it, but that fight was insane. The problem was their Kai was increasing so much, and by they, I mean Piccolo, because androids don't have Kai, that Self sensed it. And this devious ass nigga was like, smells like pussy. That nigga was on his way. Bro, when he got there, yo, was nothing they could do, bro. When I tell you he punished this Android 17, he had the aura of a Super Saiyan at this point. I think this went Super Cell. Punished Piccolo. This was bad, Joe. But then Android 16 jumped in, and finally I was like, okay, hold on, we got the heavy hitter. They thought that this nigga was weak whole time, bro. He had the best advantage because he can't get absorbed. He's a robot. Bro was beating the shit out of Cell at first. Hit this nigga with the hell flash and everything. Bro's arm had a rocket. Bro's arm turned into a rocket. Mickey came back. Fold my arms in. Hell flash. Blew the whole ground up. Hit this nigga with an earth-shattering explosion. Cell's Kai was dropping traumatically, bro. But then this bitch ass nigga Android 17 being loud with this shit talking about, hey, yo, you said you wanted to absorb me, right? What's up, pussy? It's big Android 17. I'm like, oh my God, Joe, why did you do that? This man Cell jumped out and had the demon look in his eye. You knew it was over, bro. And then the wildest shit happened, yo. His tail opened up and it turned into a pussy. I'm just saying, bro, put a whole pussy on this nigga Android 17 and sucked him up. Why is your tail start as a stinger and then open up to a pussy. Like, what is happening? I ain't gonna question it, yo. You know what I'm saying? Toriyama GOAT, right? Anyways, he absorbs his second Android 17 and turns into his second form, bro. The second form is less ugly and it's just more buff. He also can talk without sounding like this. Nigga sound like Uncle Jimbo. Nigga sounded like the nigga was smoking cigs. Like, nigga was smoking a box of port a day with that voice. I'm just saying. So anyways, in the second form, they're no match. He punishes everybody here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Lays Piccolo out bad. A chunk of Piccolo missing. Yo, the only chance they got is to run away, bro. And that's where this man Tien Shinhan showed up. I ain't gonna lie. I know Seth was mad as hell the way Tien was hitting him with these motherfucking attacks, yo. He was hitting him with that was it tri-beam? Is it tri-beam? It's like the triangle joint. I don't know. It was like, Bro used up almost all his Kai to keep this nigga still so we couldn't move, yo. Android 18 to 16, they got away for the time being. You know what I'm saying? But it got so bad, this man Goku had an instant transmission in there to save him. Bro teleported in like, yo, what up, Cell? You a bitch? Yo, dipped off. So at this point, it's Gohan and Goku's turn to get in the hyperbolic time chamber. Vegeta and Trunks come out, and these niggas look so clean, bro. When I tell you they got swooped up, almost shows up, give these niggas battle armor, and they on the way to this bitch ass nigga Cell, bro. When they get there, when I tell you this is some of the worst shit ever from this nigga Krillin and Vegeta, I'm about to break this down for you, bro. So they get there. Krillin's got this big ass remote that Bulma has built to shut the androids down. Cool. It'll be awesome to shut her down and kill her so we can't absorb her. Awesome. Got that. Cell is here. Vegeta's here. Vegeta has ascended Saiyan. You feel me? He's an ascended Saiyan. He's just swooped up, big ass nigga like Broly low key. He ain't as big, but he big. You feel me? Pause. He was punishing Cell bad. When I tell you this nigga was destroying this nigga, yo, he hit this nigga with the first punch. His hand was coming through his back some. It didn't go all the way through, but you can see the imprint of his fist through his back. You know when nigga is punishing you when he does that? Punishes this nigga so bad, bro, to the point where this man Cell was like, fuck it, I'm gonna try to finesse him. And it worked because this dumb ass nigga had Saiyan pride. Remember I told you it would come back up into play later? Well, here it is, guys. The moment we've all been waiting for. He tells this nigga Vegeta, hey, yo, if you let me, you feel me, absorb Android 18, I'm gonna get mad strong. You gonna have the perfect enemy. You gonna have the perfect, you know what I'm saying? The perfect fighter. The perfect, y'all mean. This nigga Vegeta like, all right, I'll allow it. Thank God Trunks was there to try to stop it. He was like, no, fuck that. So he's fighting this nigga at this point, but Krillin fucked up, bro. He could have just deactivated her because Android 16 couldn't move and protect her and smoke her, bro. But this simp ass nigga kept being reminded in his head about the fucking kiss on the cheek he got from Android 18. It's just a kiss on the cheek, Krillin. This nigga destroyed the remote, bro, and gave her free will. And because of this, the combination of Vegeta being a dumbass and prideful and this bitch ass nigga Krillin being a simp, Cell absorbed Android 18 and created one of the most vile, one of the most cold, one of the most disgusting, one of the most demon activity characters in Dragon Ball Z history. Perfect Cell. Now get this to 15,000 likes and you'll get the next part.